All right, hello there. Okay, so I'm gonna have to, share myself. I'm just trying to prop myself up over here. Get it right so that it looks good. Hey, Nikki, how you doing? Oh, come on. Give me a break. Give me a break. How y'all doing? How's everyone doing? Hey, Nikki, what's going on, baby? I'm okay. Hey, Chad, what's going on? Okay, I am kind of doing better. Well, I'm trying to do better. That's where it is, okay? Talking about people hitting you like right where you live. Holy shit. Okay, so if you haven't heard, that lunatic with the RV was a hoax. Okay, let me do that shit. But that doesn't mean that I may not travel. I really just don't know what I'm going to do right now because, it's so in between. Oh, I also found out that girl had made a hoax on a whole bunch of people. And then I just found out a little while ago that she told somebody that I didn't get the RV because I was high. And I was like, no, because it was already being delivered. Like, that girl was out of her freaking mind. And she did a lot of things to, a lot of other people, too, which is just so fucking horrible, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, my gosh, so horrible in general that just someone out there is doing that. But we're not going to let it eat us alive. All right, when I'm offline, I cry a little bit, all right? But we're not going to let us eat it alive. We're going to, we're going to make things happen. We'll make it happen. I'm telling you. All right. One last thing. There we go. All right, let me put my glasses back on so I can see all y'all. How we doing? All right, let's see. Let me say hi to everyone because I thought you was popping up. All right, Shaggy, how you doing, baby? I wish things are even. That's where we are. Hey, Susan, isn't that fucking crazy? Hey, Jean, how you doing? Much respect, my love. Hey, Gina, how you doing? Hey, Carol, what's going on, baby? Hey, Sharon, how you doing? You should give me a call sometime. Now that I have, connection again. Hey there, Denise. Thank you. You saw the videos? Yeah, it was crazy, right? Hey, Brandy. Been fighting with Karen bitch all day? Really? Man, I took that girl out of my head. I have had so many other issues with, so many other people that I'm just whatever. She was out of my head because then there was someone else in my head that was being a pain in the ass. Don't ignore that. Ignore her. Let her go. Hey, Erica, do not fight with her anymore. I don't want you to be fighting on my behalf. Yes, Susan. That's right, karma. The fake ass person is right. Holy shit, right? Oh, she told you about the fact that yeah. Well, you know what? I can tell you that I can prove it. I'm just going to pull this shit up right now. What? I should have put it up. Let's see. Here it is. All right. Here it is where she says, okay, screenshot it because I'm not going to hold it. And then This is after I asked her what was happening because I hadn't heard anything. She sent this. Okay, so that shit was on the way. For her to say I screwed it up because I was high, well then why was it on its way? Why was it already on its way? All right, so whatever. People can say whatever they want, but in the end of the day, like, don't put your shit in writing then. Because Lisa is always going to fucking keep that. Just saying. So crazy. Let her go. Hey, Andrew, what's going on, baby? Hey, Austria, right? Austria, not Australia. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Patricia. What is that, Tennessee? Thank you, Susan. Okay, excellent, Sharon. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Jerry. What's going on, babies? I have to see the things she was saying about me. Listen, that's the thing is that I did see a lot of it. I did. Okay. And then I blocked her and I had enough. Okay. I absolutely had enough. And let me explain to you why. Yes, I have been in and out of relationships. That's not my fault. I want to stay in the relationship. They don't. I don't know. It's not like I'm doing anything like whatever. I don't want to be in and out of relationships. I'd like to stay in one, consecutively. I would like to have never gotten sick and have had to change jobs even so much. And the thing that we all need to note is that I am declared by the United States of America disabled. Okay, that means that my fucking fat ass, if I want to, can sit on the couch and eat bonbons all the live long day. Okay, but I don't. I get up and I do these stupid videos. They're not stupid. I love them. I love talking to you guys. I get up, I do these videos, I create other videos. Why? Because I don't want to live on Social Security the rest of my life. I'm only 50 years old. But like, when you're sick, you're sick. So if I could get off of that, that would be great. So at least I'm not sitting my fucking lonely ass at home talking about what other people have done and done and done. She told me a whole bunch of shit. It looks like I did a whole lot of fucking living. Guess what? Miss Thing, you're not doing any sort of living because all you're doing is on the internet, okay? Go find your sour self somewhere else. That's how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. There's nothing I can do about that. I have done what I've done in my world. I have put all my stuff on Facebook. So I know sooner or later, people are going to come at me and go, you did this and you did this. But you know what? You know what I have in my email that they don't have in their email? Is really, really long letters of people admiration, saying how much that I have changed their world because of something I did for them. Okay, that's what I possess that you don't, Miss Karen, and all the other people who had something to say about me. None of you fucking have like this much are making a difference in anyone's world, okay? I have changed many of worlds, okay? I've taken people from opioid to cannabis. I've taken them from illness to wellness. You'll never be able to replace that, Karen. Not ever. So all of you who have something to say about me, you all can suck my dick because it's never going to get to me like that. I know who I am and I know what I am. I mean, I'm going to be sad when someone's doing some shit to me. But come on. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right. Brandy, I am dead at the end of my life. Can you call me tomorrow? Hey, Rhea. How you doing, baby? Nikki, what you miss? Oh, my gosh. You have to go on my private page to see what you missed if you're my friend. Because if you're not my friend, you can't get on there anymore. Only because I'm sick of fucking people. Hey, Linda. Hey, Canada. Bean, what's going on, baby? Austria. Australia. That's right. Australia. I'm dumb. I'm dumb as a motherfucker sometimes. What's going on? Oh, look, it's a woodchuck, woodchuck, chuck. What's going on, baby? You made butter? Was it yummy? Yeah, it's disgusting to see people like that. Disgusting. Go on with the survivor with brain tumors. Go on, warrior on. You went off on her? Oh my God, girl. Hey, Connie, what's going on, baby? Hey, Sherry, how you doing? You have something to say? I'm awesome? Thank you. I likes to be awesome. I likes it. You love me to the moon and back. Thank you, Lynette. I love you too. Hey, Jamie, what's going on, baby? Hey, Linda. Hey, Jamie. All right, I'm to the last thing. All right, share if you can. All right, I'm making some chocolate again, like I did the other night. Okay, but the thing is that I have these milk chocolate and peanut butter. So I ate all the chocolate from last week, but let's have a smoke and we'll go from there. I took a seat tonight instead. Oh my gosh, I got a kitty cat on the side of me right here. I hope he doesn't knock down my stuff, which I don't mind if he knocks down my stuff, but I'm not used to having a kitty cat around. Hey, Donna, what's going on, baby? I need a drink. Thank you. Hey, Madeline, how you doing, baby? I love that name. Hey, Colleen. Cheers. All right, let me get my thing. No, he's fine. It was just a thought. You know, my thoughts run. And he was just coming up alongside. So I was paying attention to him. But I you know, I don't have cats. I ain't got no cats, see? I got doggies. All right. Let's get this going. All right. Y'all ready to have a smoke? You got your smoke out? You ready? You guys ready? Are you ready? Look at this little baby. I have to get some more regular vape. Oh, you got Gorilla Cookie? Ooh. Thank you. It's Madeline. Is it Madeline or did I say, you know, because I would just, you know, whatever. Thank you, Donna. All right, Madeline. Is it Madeline or Madeline? Because I love Madeline. I love it either way. All right, you ready? Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, I had this and I was searching for the carb hole. For like, I'm like, it's got to be here somewhere. I'm like looking and I finally find it right there. Like, was smoking at it for like 2 days and it was so stupid. Madeline. Okay, gotcha. All right. Y'all ready? Cheers, y'all. Cheers. No. You saw my face there? I'm sweating. Y'all know that I sweat. All right. Let's turn this thing on. I tell you what, that is not my favorite. That the dry is not my favorite. Wah! All right. So I'm gonna try and melt this. Okay, it's gonna fucking, whatever it's gonna do, it's gonna do. And I'm gonna try and melt this and make it into some molds. And then my girl said these are not strong enough, so I was gonna remelt these, which she had. Look at this motherfucker. Look at this shit. Look at the cutest shit ever. Oh my god. Hang on. Where is it? Come to me. Come to me. Look at this. Hang on. There's more. This is the cutest look. Look at this shit. Oh my gosh. And you know, whenever I talk to somebody, I am so no holds bar. Like, I say what I think and all of that nonsense, right? So I was like, oh my God, look at that. Look at what you did. Like she did something wrong, right? You could almost see in people's faces when they had this, like, they're not sure what I'm saying. And I'm like, no, it's so cute. And I realized I heard what I said. And she could have not been thinking it. But at the same time, I always see a switch because I'm like that. All right, so let's put this to the side. And we got these. We got these. And we got these. Now, I'm going to make soap. Not today. I'm gonna make cannabis soap. Okay? Just not today. I found all the ingredients. One of the things that I actually did put in my car. I put all my important documents, my clothes, like a little clothes, the dog stuff, my cannabis. And the kit, just the one kit, that's it. Everything else I left. I hear my dog downstairs whining. All right. So we're going to turn this on. We're going to do it in this little pot that my girl has. Now, this has got to be the best shit ever. For the entire time that I have been doing this, I'm sweating like a freaking pig. Let me get it. I have been doing this in, ooh, that weed really got me. I didn't take good enough drink. I have been going and using the microwave. Now, let me just explain. This would have made my life a whole lot freaking easier. Oh my gosh. If you get something new in your kitchen, you need to let me know about it. I'm really coughing, guys. You don't know. You guys know I don't cough like that. What the heck? All right. I still feel like I gotta cough. All right. So, is this machine Wilton? See? It's a chocolate maker. What's this thing called here? What did you say it was? All right, here's the machine. Candy melts. Candy melting pot. Oh, thank you. She came and opened the window for me and put the fan on the top. I love her. See, they love They love in the head, like I love the way they run. The thing is that I don't have the clothes to run the way these guys run, and they keep it really nice and warm in the house, which is so much appreciated, because cold would, like, I don't want to deal with that, and nobody in this condition wants to deal with no cold, okay? But I don't have clothes, little clothes, so I'm like sweating. They get to wear little clothes, and I got no little clothes. No little clothes. All right, let's get this in. But you know, guys, that I'm a sweating pig. Doesn't matter, because I'll be in my cold house, in any other house. I'm a cold motherfucker. So, hot motherfucker. Hot. I'm always hot. All right. So what I'm doing here, all right, we are doing, we call this the lazy. It's not lazy, okay? For most of you know that I'm sick. Okay, most of you know that. Now, so if you don't know, I've had a brain tumor and I suffer from lupus and fibromyalgia. Okay, now we not need to be able to like do things easy. Okay, I don't want to have to do like a whole freaking recipe. I don't want to have to make chocolate from freaking scratch. Okay, I'm not about it. I bought the stuff to try and do it, and my ass never came to it. Okay, if I can make chocolate in the microwave by melting some chips and throwing some cannabis in it, suck my dick. I'm gonna do it this way. Okay, I don't have a real penis, but you might think I do. I don't know. Some people will say I look like a man. Ooh, espresso. That sounds good. All right, I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, there it is. So, I don't like to do all that. So, it's not lazy, but let's be real, people. We're fucking potheads. Who wants to stand in front of the fucking stove for 12 hours? Nobody. Okay? Nobody. So, let's just go with that. We're going to go with that as rule number 1. Who wants to do that? You know, that's why I do it this way. And then for the second rule, or whatever, not rule, but you know what I mean. For the second part of it. I don't know how this is gonna work, guys. This might be like a mad mess. I don't know yet. We'll see. I do not look like a man. You never know. Sometimes. You never know. You never know. Hey, Oklahoma. What's going on, Denny? Okay, the whole police thing. Okay, what you guys don't understand is he wasn't home. He wasn't home. You can't. I can call the police all day long. Okay? But that doesn't mean shit if he's not home. They can't do anything for me to get my things. Do you understand? So that's why. When I can get that motherfucker in one place and I need the police, I will be getting the police. Trust me. I ain't playing around. All right, I hope this shit melts okay. Because it looked like peanut butter from here. My girl is giggling under herself in the other room. It looked like peanut butter. I don't know. This looked like peanut butter. All right, look. See. It what?
It takes wafer candy.
Wafer candy. What takes wafer candy? It looks like there's more chocolate. It looks like there's more peanut butter in here than chocolate, though. Looks like there's an uneven amount of it's uneven. Unless the chocolate is melting first. Unless the peanut butter got all over the chocolate and I just can't see the chocolate anymore and it all looks like peanut butter. All right, well, listen. I don't know how I don't even know what the fucking point is. I guess you can put them in a cookie like that. I fucking never go in my cookies right. I do have cookies to make. I have another one of these, but you know what? This is gonna be from some funny shit right here. All right. I guess if I needed to, I could balance it out with some of the semi-sweet chocolate. I don't know. All right. I'm hoping it just gets melted enough that I could put it in the mold. That's all I give a shit. So just melt for me, bitch. Melt for me. It's going to wind up turning out like peanut butter. And then I'm going to have to take it out. And then I'm going to have to melt some chocolate. Right? And I'm going to have to layer of chocolate. I'm going to have to put the back into the pot, remelt it to put it on top, or do it the other way around. I could just do it the other way around. Put the peanut butter first and then put chocolate layer on top of it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I could do. Okay. I'm seeing this shit here. All right. We're looking like peanut butter. Looks like peanut butter. All right. It's got a little time. It's melting. It's just melting slow. And my girl told me last time to put in half, and then put in the other half. I didn't. I just dumped it all in like a crazy woman. As I am. All right. What are y'all saying about me over here? I could see the comments going like that. Hello, Brandy. Mint and chocolate mix. That sounds good. All right. I'm a hoping. All right. It looks like, it looks like that is what it looks like. Y'all love when I do my glasses like that, right? All right, so it's like, I don't know. It's definitely coming out more like peanut butter than, although it is melting. All right, we'll get it all the way melted, and then we'll throw some in it, and we'll see how that works. I hear my dog just whining. Hi, Connecticut. How you doing, Lori? Yeah, me too. I love that clock too. They love your clock.
No, thank you.
It's like, well, thank you. Yeah, I like it too. It reminds me of my grandma's house.
Yeah, we're in 50.
Is what?
We're in 51.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that reminds me of that. How much is in the bag? 12 ounces. Rachel, you have so many things for me, girl. I'm going to have to find me a house to put it in. I'm just hoping to get my things at this point. I'm hoping. All right, this really looks like peanut butter, you guys. Hello, Washington. Hello, Kissy. How you doing? Hey, Kayla, what's going on, baby? All right. This is really looking like peanut butter. Like, I'm even wondering if it's gonna be like melty enough to fall. You know what I'm saying? As into like drip. Drip. Drip into the pans. Well, at least I found out how this was, and in the safest way possible, because I've had these for a while. I screwed up, and I meant to buy chocolate, and I wound up buying this. See, it's, well, we'll see. I'm going to put, now, I'm going to use marijuana, okay? I'm going to use a quarter cup, all right? I'm going to eyeball it, though, all right? We're going to eyeball it. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to stay as healthy as possible. Okay? 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 Like, as possible. I'm not, actually, since I haven't been over there, I haven't been eating a whole bunch of garbage, for the most part. So, I shed a few pounds. I don't know how many pounds, but a few pounds. Because you can see it in my face. There's no freaking denying it. You know what I'm saying? Because I had porkerish going on around here. It's not there anymore. But I did weigh myself, and it did say a couple pounds lighter, so that works. Let's see if I can get this lit. Cheers. Right? Like, that's because my, it's kind of like I start gaining weight everywhere else, and then, like, my face is the last place. So it's usually the first place to shed, which is such bullshit. Such bullshit. The first place you gain it, it should be the first place you lose it. I'd almost rather keep, oh, I don't know. You can get away with saying, well, whatever. So I'm hoping to go back. To what I used to do. And I don't even know why I like letting myself get off course again. Because it was just not eating my cannabis stuff. Like, although I made food here, and I ate that. And then I ate food that they had, which wasn't exactly like the worst food or the best food, like that type. It was actually probably better than I might have had over there. I'm trying to stay strong, Bean. I'm trying. All right. Y'all, this is like friggin' peanut butter. It's like peanut butter. It really is. Well, it might do it what I need it to do. I hope it does. All right. We're like, oh, look how pretty it is. It's so pretty. All right. Let's get our cannabis. The cat jumped up on the counter. He scared the shit out of me. I was like, oh, one of my dogs threw the other dog off the couch or something down there. All right. I think that looks like a good enough amount. See that pretty? So I'm gonna mix that on in. A splash of cream or milk. Thank you, Sherry. Indica. Hey, Stuart, how are you? Lori, Indica, baby. Okay? Indica. If you can handle it, I suggest it's much better for all of our overactive nerves. Okay, the overactive nerves, they need to calm down. All right, so indica, all like if I can. This here is hybrid, okay, which most of my edibles are. But if I'm smoking it, I would do indica. Although my plants that I had were not indica, like I didn't have one straight indica. If I did, that would have been great. Like I've had that in the past. And I would like in the past, if I have my choice, I'll do hybrid during the day. Like way in the beginning of my day. Because, you know, you wake up, you're already rested. Or at least I am. Or I try to be. All right. We're melting. You smoking a joint? Oh, yummy, yummy. You know, hello, Lisa. How are ya? My name is Lisa. I'm cooking with cannabis. I'm making chocolate. Okay. I have been displaced. So I am in my friend's kitchen in the middle of the night, cooking out of a melting pot, which I think is freaking brilliant. And I'm just making some chocolate, hon. I'm just making chocolate. All right. Now, all right. Listen, I put the cannabis in there and now it's ready to go, you guys. But I'm going to see. I'm thinking that I might like, I mean, all right, here's what I'm going to do. This is what I'm thinking. I'm going to put these into the mold and I'm going to freeze them. And then if they do not taste good, then I will add, then I will put chocolate on the top to make it, you know, chocolate. But it looks pretty good. See that? I love this freaking thing. This thing is freaking fabulous. I love it. I wish I would have had this from the beginning. This is some bullshit. This is what you get. This is what happens when you don't shop in a store like me. Like, if you don't shop in a store, you don't see shit. You don't. All right. Like, you can go on to, I don't know, I go on, I see something or I hear about something and then I go on and I look it up. Like, I don't really, you know, I don't know. I don't see many, I guess, I don't know. And you know what the thing is that I don't know if you're going to believe me or not, and you may choose not to believe me, but I don't watch any of the cannabis people who cook. I don't watch any of them because I want to be organic in my thoughts. So I do watch like a little cooking, like regular cooking. And sometimes I'll pick something up from there. And that's usually where I'll pick up like, or a family member, or somebody else who's gotten something else. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let me see if I can, there's some on there. Make it so that you can see this. Try and give you the best. All right, there we go. All right. That is the best view possible. Is that a chip? My poor dog is. All right, I'm gonna try and pour this. Well, I'm gonna pour this because I could do that. There's a ladybug. It was a ladybug. I thought it was a piece of chocolate, but it's not. It's a ladybug. All right. So, and it does really better when it comes to melting down. Melting down the chocolate is like really so much easier using this. It's the Lord brought me here to find out about the melting pot. I'm kind of filling them up, aren't I? I'm trying not to, but I keep on overspilling. I'm excited. I'm so glad that it melted the way it did, because, you know, and I'm kind of hoping that it just tastes like chocolate chocolate and peanut butter mixed together, you know. Like after it's been in your mouth already for a minute. I hope it feels like that, you know what I'm saying? Like after you've been chewing a Reese's cup, after you've like kind of mushed the chocolate and the peanut butter together. Yeah, I'm hoping that we got that. I'll be able to tell you what it tastes like it's going to be. All right, we're actually in the perfect here. They're howling. Oh my God. My dogs are downstairs howling. This is their singing or whatever. I don't know if they're having separation. I know they know I'm in the house. They have to know I'm in the house. And now this one over here is going to start. He can hear them. I hear it underneath his breath. The little one that's up here, he's like, all right, I'm ready to do that. I'm surprised the other dogs don't pick up on it, because anytime I've had any other kind of dogs, they always like. All right, let's check it out. It tastes exactly that way. All right, we're good. We're good. All right, I'm gonna melt this other stuff. Oh, I just put my mouth all over that. I'm making her chocolate. I'm like, all right, I could just put the chocolate in there after I put my mouth all over it. I don't want no water, so let's get rid of the water. All right, now I'm gonna let this sit, and with the coolness that's going on right now, it will start to harden up, and then I'll be able to lift it up and put it into the refrigerator or the freezer, whichever has room. This particular, when you do chocolate or peanut butter in this case, peanut butter and chocolate, you like not like the gummies where you absolutely should put those in the freezer. This is not necessary. You can put this in the freezer or not. All right, so we're gonna take this. We're gonna take this back. We're gonna melt some more chocolate. So you get me for a whole fun-filled more 15 minutes or so. So we're gonna, so what my girl did here is, which I just think that probably it just wasn't strong enough. But she doesn't feel like she the shoot she didn't feel like she activated the THC. So she, when she was doing the
Decarb.
the what?
Decarbing.
The decarbing. I couldn't think of it. I could not think of it. So when she was doing the decarb, she didn't feel like a decarb long enough. Okay. Which science says to me that she probably was okay, and maybe the weed was just not as good as she wanted it to be. Okay? Now, this is not a heavy hitter person. This is not like, you know, it's so if it was weak, then I really feel like it was probably the weed. Can I, yes, you can. Of course you can message me about the gummies. Message me about whatever you need. Okay. Listen to me, guys. I, switched companies during this saga because I had too much phone and shit over there. So I kept my phone number, but I just switched companies. So the new phone doesn't have my stuff on it, okay? So I was able to see some messages, and I was not able to see, I didn't know that other messages were coming in. And what's happening is that we're getting more filled down below, so I'm so sorry about that. Because I've been trying to talk to people as much as I can online, but so if you have a message about cooking, okay, message me in Cannabis Talk. In here, go up above, go to the top of my page, this page, and press message. Okay, message me there about the cooking. Because that one I can see. You're welcome. Oh, hell no, that was not me. No. I cannot do that. Hello, Diane. How are you? I am good. Okay, right now I'm melting the chocolate that my girl, and I'm going to add some cannabis so that they are strong enough for her. Jordan, hello. I don't cook with, well, okay. I cook with coconut oil, olive oil, butter, and glycerin. So, I don't very much use, I won't use wax or RSO or anything like that. Now, here's my feeling about that, is that when I first started doing this, I fucked up way too much to be putting something that little into my thing, and it was just, did not work. Okay, so, and then when I started to make what I was making, I was so very happy with it that I never changed it. I have never added, I've never gone in and added shatter or wax. Well, there's two reasons. Because I don't make it. I do make crumble, which I could throw that in, but usually when I make it to smoke it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Jimmy, what's going on, baby? I'm glad you like my accent. I hope that answered your question. All right. So, this was in the freezer, so it's going to take a minute. The other chocolates, which took a while, you got kicked off twice. I'm sorry. Restart your Facebook. If you get kicked out like that, restart your Facebook. Because I don't have any music on, so they can't be kicking anybody out. That's usually when Facebook starts to kick people, like if they start to do it. That would be the reason. And there's a little bit of chocolate in here, so we're not gonna have to put like a whole lot cannabis in here, because then it'll be like way overpowering. But I'm gonna give it a nice little, okay? You did? I'm sorry. Jack. Oh, Jack. Let me just tell you. Okay, here's the thing. With a bad back, I have a bad back as well. So I feel like I have to get my medicine for my bad back, because if I have bad back, like it just, sometimes you can't walk. But I have been able to get pain-free from cannabis. So, however, not with my, like when my back is in real bad shape, where like you just can't walk, period. That I feel like I can never quite get that as good as I want to without passing the fuck out. But yeah, I can get pain-free. It's probably the internet, yeah. Yeah, I would suspect. And in this house, I have the Wi-Fi and the cell service, so we're good. Finally. All right, we're getting there. We're getting melty. We're getting melty. We're melting. I take my cannabis for everything, everything. From a boo-boo cut. And I mean, I put like ointment on my boo-boo cut to like my boo-boo in my body. Oh, neuropathy, baby. Oh, honey, Scott. Oh, Scott. Oh, I so sympathize with you. Yes, it's a good. You know what? What most people don't understand when they're going about like being judgy about the whole, and like, or worrying about doing the marijuana. There's two things that help in this situation. It's not just that the ability to take the pain away, but it also helps take thought away of the issue. And of course, that's what drugs do. That's why it's a scheduled one, and that's why they're having trouble pulling it off. But that's why cannabis works so well with people who have all these situations that like can like bury your brain in sadness with the shit that you have to put up with. Hey Shay, I'm making chocolate. I'm almost done, in fact. I am I made peanut butter, like a peanut butter here, chocolate something, I don't know. And then I'm making this chocolate, was already made, but I'm remaking it because it needs a little, it's not strong enough. 5 back surgeries, holy shit, my friend. I am nowhere near that. Nowhere. But listen, if you can stay awake, you can get enough cannabis into to take the pain away. Listen, people, there's a fucking reason this thing is a scheduled 1. Okay, because in concentrate, you can get to enough power into your body that it's can be like a shot of heroin. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news with that. Okay, but I've got my degree in. I didn't take my degree. I have my degree in cannabis. I know this shit. Okay, so this is just, it is what it is, and it's not like. There's a good and a bad with it, okay? And it just, that's it. And it really isn't bad. It's what we need because it's all natural, blah, 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 blah. That whole thing, the all natural stuff is what we want. Okay, that's what we're looking for. And when you eat edibles, oh my gosh, it can just take you to a whole nother level because of it stays in your system, in your, it's like that's why edibles takes like 8 hours, because it's going through your intestines, and that is where it starts its journey. Goes into the big intestines, and it's like, "Hi, babies, what's going on?" Like that. All right, and then it goes all the way to the small intestine. So all the way that it's going through there, that's why it's able to stick with you. All right, let's get some. Ooh, sorry. Oh, I turned you guys around. Sorry. I don't know how I do that. All right, sorry guys. Here we are. Hello. I don't have my tripods. I ain't got nothing. I actually did find a small tripod for my phone, but not for my other camera. All right, now there's not a whole lot in here, but so I'm adding infused coconut oil. All right, my poor dog. That's going to be more than enough. That is going to kick them into like, I feel horrible now. It's been too long. I don't mind, leaving my dogs when I can't hear them. And I don't know what they're going through, but when I know what they're going through, I like have a hard time with it. But a lot of times I can like kind of focus, like kind of tune it out. But it's almost like, having a baby. You're like, if that baby's coughing or crying, you got to hear it. All right. So I'm just getting some of that coconut oil in. Thank you, Polly. Hey, Alana, what's going on, baby? Your blood type is now THC. I love you. Wow. Interesting. Interesting, Polly. That's crazy. All right. This is mixing all so nice. The only thing that I didn't really pay attention to when I did the peanut butter is that, and I did do this when I did the chocolate last time, was I made to like scrape the sides to make sure that it's evenly distributed in there. All right. Just gonna let that dip a minute. Free God's weed. Be loyal to the oil. That's right, Scott. You crack me up. I love it. Absolutely. All right, we got a couple of other molds here. I'm going to try this one first, because I already got stuff on it. The other ones were so little, but it doesn't matter because they wouldn't. There was probably, I don't know how many pieces there was. It could have been 10 or 15, and there's only 8 in here, but I already got stuff on it. I love this thing. This is like amazing. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. All right. All right. Let's see. Can you guys see? At the very bottom of the screen. And now, here's what's funny. Those dogs, my dogs, anybody's dogs. I'm not, this is not going to, what was I going to say about the dogs? I don't know. I lost my train. Oh, okay, Petey. He's not feeling good. Alrighty. Perfect. I probably could have just filled this one. I'm going to say probably. But these ones are really small in comparison to those. So it probably would have sucked if I would have made these and then I only filled one of those other ones. That would have been dumb. Right. Very nice. Very nice. Alrighty. See? Ah! You can barely see that, but I'll show you guys. There we are. Look how nice. Looks a mess. All right, y'all. I'll rescue my puppy from down below. Let's do a cheers first, and then I'm out. Okay, now I'm gonna try to be back on, what is today? Wednesday. Either something. I'm gonna do I gotta figure out if I think I can do the I think I can do the soap downstairs on Friday, but I will let you guys know. So as of now, because I'm all displaced and stuff, I'm still gonna try and be online twice a week. I don't have exactly what days twice a week, but twice a week. Oh shit. Alrighty here. I gotta redo that. And I'm gonna hold it right in the same way so I can fuck it up again. Alrighty. We like it. Like it. We like it. We like it like that. Alright. right, you guys. Cheers. Cheers. Thank you, April. Keeping a headache. I'm not sure what you mean by that. You mean like having a headache for the rest of their lives? Yes. I'm not sure if that's what you mean though. All right, y'all. I hope you've had a good time. So you know what you got to do. You know you got to like the page, right? You know you got to like the video, right? You know you got to follow me, right? You know you got to subscribe if I post this somewhere else, right? I'm glad you do. I love y'all for joining me. Peace.